bottom of the league with
not
48
exactly the best. And
48% saved.
they have player in net right now who is not actually a goalie.
Did anybody just see that?
I did quite the deflection.
That was cool. That was a nice save. And good pressure by Boston. Keeping the puck in New Jersey zone.
Too hard on that pass, though, unfortunately. It looks like Boston's going to pick it up in their own zone. Tries to pass it up to Crab in a tree, but it's cut off by Dopey.
Here's Iskin. He leads in New Jersey in points with six goals, 0 assists. But
sends
he
it
couldn't do
across,
anything there.
but Dopey can't close.
No more forced passing,
PK.
but no assists so far. So once him and the rest of New Jersey starts clicking, you gotta think he'll be up there in point leaders.
You gotta think they'll be close at this point. I mean, last game, Diskin came off a hat trick, so no assists, 3 goals. He had himself quite the game. Dopey had 3 assists, I believe it was, and a goal that game as well. So both of them really showing their worth.
Oh, a shot that hits the post. As New Jersey is upping the pressure.
Looks like they're trying to take longer shots. I believe that might have been Dopey.
Might have been.
Looks like he'll sling it up the boards here to PK. Doesn't hit it quite hard enough, though, and it's picked off by Crab. But Dopey picks it back up again.
Seems like Dopey has an open lane. That shot didn't have much power on it.
Doesn't get all of it.
Didn't hit it quite the way he thought he was going to.
And Iskin tried to center
PK pitching with a shot that goes just wide.
But no one was home. Oh. Rick just throws it on net and it hits the post. Not a player.
I'm just getting this feeling like New Jersey's going to get a goal here some point soon, and the whole game's just going to break open.
Yeah.
But then again, maybe that's just what I expect from seeing the names who's playing, just looking on paper.
Yep. And again, no Danzo. Danzo's not with the team again. So we'll see who steps up and sets their lines. If they change their lines at all.
It doesn't seem like they have anyone else here, really, other than Marchie, I think.
Marchie, yeah.
Goose with a shot,
seems to be their
saved easily by player.
Substitute. Oh, nice job by Crab breaking that up.
Yep, good defensive play. And now
good positioning by Iskin to get open for that pass, and good pass by Dopey as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Iskin tries to send it across, but Goose shutting him down.
In falling, manages to pop it back into his own zone. Seemed like a long pass. He shoots, it hits the post.
Yeah, this New Jersey team doesn't seem like they pulled out all the stops yet.
They're playing some decent defense, and their passing hasn't been too bad, but they seem to be playing almost lackadaisically.
Yep.
Just kind of lazy, floating passes out there, seeing what they can get. Might have to turn up the pressure a little bit if they really want to get some scoring going, however.
Yep. And
good block by Dopey.
Seems they're using the same lineups as before.
Yeah.
Boston.
Has Boston changed?
Doesn't look like it. No, Boston's lineup is exactly the same. Neither team, or both teams, I should say, have one substitute. We got Marchie for NJD and Schmitty for Boston. So we'll see if they work them into the game here tonight. Oh, can't quite finish it. Strick with the long shot, deflected by PK. Player sends it up to Dopey. Dopey sends it up, but it's knocked by Goose. Good attempt to try and center it back. Oh, I thought that was it.
Yeah, Goose hasn't had great offensive numbers, but he's been forced to play defense. The last game, at least.
Yeah, Boston's been on their heels for most of this season. They just can't seem to get enough going up front. They get the occasional breakaway here or there, but they're having
What
a
a whiff
tough
by
time
PK
converting.
Paching. What a whiff by PK Paching.
Yeah, they only have 3 goals.
Four,
Or
I
they have
believe
4
it
goals
is.
for, and 4 goals.
Yes.
14 goals again.
Yeah, I think it's the worst differential in the league, actually. Really just a rough time to be on Boston.
Yep.
But you have to remember, they started last season quite slowly as well, going 2-8 before finally picking it up and only managing to be 1 game out of 5th place. 1 overtime loss, specifically, out of 5th place.
Yeah. Acquisition of Iskin and Nando showing up really
Definitely, for New Jersey anyway.
put New Jersey above Chicago and Boston.
Yep, it was just enough to put them over the edge. Couldn't quite carry them through the playoffs, though.
Yep.
Seems like we got a skin in the corner that tries a centering pass. Picked off by Strict to the Land with Goose on the side. Dumps it into the blue zone. As Goose forechecks on player. Seems to come in a bit quick. But now we have PK Paching and Iskin as Dopey covers for defense.
Good defense by Strick. Good defense.
And Strict to the Land will pop it just out of his reach as he attempts.
Pass comes back across. Looks like it's going to be too far for Goose, though. Let's see if Crab can make anything of it.
They couldn't seem to control it, and now, there's a misplay
Oh,
by Mr.
Goal.
Universe.
It's the first goal
A
of the game.
goal.
Iskin from PK Paching. Yep. And Iskin's now at 7 goals of the season.
I believe that puts
gets
him
his
at
third
tie
assist.
for second with,
What a
PK with
goal by
shot.
PK Paching.
And
That's
From the
his
neutral
explosion.
zone.
Here's the explosion we were mentioning.
Yep.
I feel like New Jersey's finally found their rhythm and they're going to start going after it now. They've got a comfortable lead. They know they can take those shots.
I agree, 100%.
They have some room to take some chances here.
I think Boston's going to have to get one quick to get back in this game.
Definitely.
I don't think they can get 2 in the. I don't think they can get 2 in the third.
Well, I mean, they're averaging 1.3 goals a game right now. So, if we go by their past stats anyway for this season, things are not looking too hot for them.
Yeah. Rick had a good chance to try to make something, but he couldn't. Didn't seem to have full control of it. Mr. Universe with his second turnover, and it leads to another goal.
Goal.
By Iskin and PK Paching again.
And that puts PK with 3 points on the night already.
Yep, 6 in the year so far, and Iskin with his 8th goal now.
Doesn't misplay at that time. Make sure to get that puck well out of there.
Yeah.
That brings us to the end of the second period.
Yeah, and I think this early part of the season is going to be rough for Boston until they get Hef back. Hopefully this will prevent any other further bamboozlements by other teams. I see what happens if you lose a key person to your team.
Yeah, it really took a lot out of him. I mean, he was one of their protections.
And if you look at it, each team usually has one person that carries the workload. And while I think Goose can be that person, he hasn't.
No, he just hasn't shown it yet.
But here's his chance to prove something, but it's picked off by PK Baching. Sent back by a combination of Crab and Strick. And here's Crab in a tree and on a breakaway, and he shoots, he scores.
No, what a nice goal. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Good passing there by Strick, too, to get it up to him. Let's see if that's enough.
They're going to need something.
They're going to need another one here pretty soon.
Saved by Mr. Universe.
Okay.
Pass
A lot
that
of
goes.
teams, seems like anyway, a lot of teams go into desperation mode last couple minutes and just seem to just fail everything. I mean, I haven't once
here's a
seen...
chance.
Oh. I haven't once seen pulling a goalie actually work out well for a team.
No, I don't believe that it's smart, because the other team can just dump it, and then you have to spend that time skating all the way back. It's better to keep a guy back who can just pass it back up.
Yep.
But then again, you don't have as many looks in the offensive zone and passes that you can complete, so each has their own pros and cons.
Yep, there's always a plus minus to it.
And now
And here
Goose with the
comes
puck.
Goose. Can he get around PK?
He
Oh, there
gets
he
around
goes.
PK.
Here's his chance to bring it to within one. And
Oh,
he
he
does.
does.
Goose with his 4th goal of the season.
A goal. Goal.
4th goal in as many games.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like this might be a hashtag comeback. Am I right, guys?
Well, we'll see. New Jersey still has
And a bouncing puck that is saved by Mr. Universe. That was a bit sketchy.
New Jersey still has the lead, and they've shown that they can get some quick goals. So we'll see if Boston can.
I think Boston's pretty
Hold them
capable,
off.
though. I mean, you know, Crab has shown he's gotten 2 points already on the night. This group, while they started off fairly slow, they've picked it up a little bit here now with 2 unanswered points. Goose trying to pass it off the boards to himself, can't quite get it. And
off the
Iskin
post.
with a shot who just barely misses it. I feel like that might have been the dagger.
Yeah, that could have been it, but it looks like Marchie's giving the coach some shit about his playing time.
It's a close game though at this point. You got to really question whether or not it's worth it to break up that chemistry and take a player out with this much time left in the game, only up by 1.
Yeah.
What a
And
pass
this
by
seems
Joe
like-
PG to Iskin. And another pass that goes behind.
Maniter's here.
A little bit late, unfortunately.
Yep, but here's Crab in a tree. 2 points on the night. Can he get it to 3? And oh, what a save. And it comes back to Mr. Universe. He's looking
Minute
for a play.
25 now.
And that's the 3rd puck to be picked off.
Oh,
but,
can Goose take it?
oh,
Oh, this is his chance to tie it up.
oh,
And he
puts
just pulls it wide. Still got a minute and 10 though. They have time to do this.
Yeah.
It's certainly not over.
OPG
And a
rings
shot
off
that
the
hits the
post.
post. And it's stubbed out. PK Paching back to pick it
50
up in his own
seconds.
zone. PK Paching around the net. Grabbing a tree on the forecheck. Bounces it off the boards. And it's dumped back
Good
in.
stop by Goose, but he hits it a little bit too hard for his team to be able to do a whole lot with it.
Yeah.
As Dopey G now has the puck. Pressure's on from the
Notice they're
Boston
pulling
team.
the defenseman forward now. And PK is all the way in that zone.
what a
Oh, could
passing
this be
play.
the dagger?
Yes, and that's
And it
it.
is.
Iskin with the hat trick and PK with his 3rd assist on the night. I don't think that Boston will have enough time to launch a full
No, not at
comeback.
this rate.
They could get a goal to show that they can produce. But I don't think that they're gonna do anything with it. But here's a chance for New Jersey in front. Oh, off the post and cleared it away.
And it seems like the game will be 4-2.
Yep.
This has been Ace Ball, Fleurs, and Dial. Now with our 3 stars of the game. The third star is Crab in a Tree with 1 assist, 1 goal for Boston. Second star is PK Paching, 1 goal, 3 assists. And first star is, of course, Iskin with